Hello. How are you, Rat and Camaro? Welcome to Strat. Hey, Pops. How are you? We will be. I'm not sure if we'll finish Spyro 3 today, but we'll see. Here I'm going to have a mole problem this stream. It'll be fun. Hey Dora Bibi, how are you? How is everyone? I got them gems behind me. Oh.
Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but
Yeah,
I want to help
I'm
you
doing
stop the
pretty
sorceress.
good, thank you.
There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some
Extreme
very
boots
strong
indeed.
magic.
Hey Spirit,
If you
how
can
are
find
you?
more of the dragon eggs, I think my
Very
magic will be
tired.
strong
Oof.
enough to open the
I'm
portal.
sorry, Camaro.
I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
Don't force yourself to stick around if you need to go to bed. Sleep is much more important. Everyone's doing pretty well. That's excellent to hear. I'm feeling much better about Spyro today, even though I may come across some issues with the moles. Okay, Camaro. But no pressure. Is there a recommended order for this? I guess I should rescue Agent 9. I should probably rescue him and then go finish off that level.
Look
I
what
need to
I
do.
have here. It's a life-size Space Monkey action figure, complete with a fully operational laser. I'd love to let him out so you can
Still
play
feeling
with
the
him,
betrayal from
but the
Tora.
sorceress seems to think he's a menace.
Agent 69. 1300
You've always had a weakness for helping silly little creatures, haven't you, Spyro? Ah, well, I suppose there couldn't be any harm in letting him out. Could there?
Woohoo! I'm free! Thanks, Spyro. Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance? No? Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out.
I know not everybody will agree, but I really love Agent 9 in this game. I don't know if it's what they've done with the cutscenes, but it's just so fun. Easy. I love it.
Wish you could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later.
His face is a little odd. I think it just adds to the craziness. Granted, I can't remember exactly what he's like in the original. It's been so long since I played it, but yeah, there seems to be general consensus is that he's a lot more easy to cope with in this version. He's annoying. Maybe that's why I resonate so closely with him.
What was that? Did you see our...
I don't want to listen to him though.
Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory.
Favorite pupil?
I'm afraid Rhinox have...
Gave up on Spyro so quickly. Can you shoot them from here? That'd be pretty. Okay, you go. That's that experiment done. Okay, not a fan of the controls of this
It'll
at the
be
moment.
just like old times.
It seems I must be doing something wrong. Just seems weirdly controlled. Can I blow that up? Do I have mines yet? Does he throw mines or bombs or something? What's cooking good looking?
A vast number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they emerge.
I've got Breath of the Wild running properly. What do you mean running properly? What was wrong with it before? I think that's okay. Oh, emulation. Do you have a Switch? Why are you emulating Breath of the Wild? Because I want to ride a fish. What does that even mean? You want to mod the game, right? Yeah. Mods. Did I miss anything? Son of a gun. I have the fish mod. Is it really worth it though? What does the fish mod even do? And I assume that I get mines or something. So bombs. Don't tell me you've also turned Link into a girl.
These indicators show
It runs
that a bunch
better
of Rhinox
than
are
Switch
hiding
as well.
behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal.
I mean, yeah,
and you
I
shoot.
can imagine that a PC could run it better. But it still runs pretty well on the Switch. I don't know. I didn't have any issues running the game on the Switch. Oh, I banked it off the back of the
You
wall.
cleared them out. Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in.
I think most games run better on PC. It's just obviously Switch doesn't have proper releases on the PC, so you have to deal with that. Pops has sent me a
Just
GM.
as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests,
Okay.
you'll want to use
I'll watch it
sniper
after
mode,
stream.
Then zoom in for pinpoint
I mean,
accuracy.
as far as mods go, I can just see the thumbnail. That fish is incredibly bad. Like, I'd expect the fish to look a lot better than that, personally. Oh, I see him supposed to be. I got it so twitchy. Okay, maybe I can't. Maybe it's just not a good angle for it. Okay. It's the in-game fish scaled up. Yeah, no wonder it looks so bad. It looks incredibly low res. I'd have thought they'd just do a quick texture pack for it. It's pretty easy for modders to do. Taurus is scaly now.
Now I can switch the
Who
gravitonometric
knows?
generator back on. I hope no birds got in here.
Oh, loads of birds got in here. You just flew through solid metal. There we go. Oh, you just can't move it a tiny bit. There we go. That's so much easier with a stick. You have to use the stick. That's annoying. It's why Tora hates furries, because she's
Smells better in here already.
I don't think them two
Follow me
groups are at
outside
war
where
with
I
each
expect
other.
We'll find some Rhinox wearing armor. You'll
Tora says, I don't hate all furries, I just hate the community. Scalies are part of it. I don't know. I don't really know anything about that kind of stuff, so I can plead ignorance.
By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine
But
should
they are
be
part of the
highly
community,
effective
so
against armor.
if you
Give it
hate
a
the
shot.
community, you hate them. Not sure that 100% holds up. You can, I don't know. Alright, I need bombs. I'm sure there are examples I could come up with if I could be bothered to think about. Oh! No, I missed. Okay, the throwing arc on these are really weird. There's a lot of stuff in that community relating to animal abuse and child grooming. I've heard that I've heard there's things regarding that.
Thank you very
It's not great. Yeah, it certainly doesn't sound like I've got no bombs. Something I'd want to even really get to know. Okay, I bet there's more things in the air that I haven't shot that I need to shoot. Okay. Do I need to like loop it over? Identifies as a pug isn't a furry. Identifies as a pug is a bit extreme. I've just created a character that is a pug because I have pugs. It's not really... not like, oh my god, I am a pug. Can I shoot these? I can. Yeah, zooming in that far doesn't help when the bullet speed is still as slow as it is. Splitting hairs. These are important hairs to split. It's make or break. Okay. You seem to be frozen. Not there. Would you like snacks though? I like snakes. Have I Have I said that I like snakes? I don't think I like snakes more than any other animal. I mean, snakes are fine. They're fine. I wouldn't say they're in my top 5 of animals. Is there a quick way back to the start? Or do I have to go all the way? Go all the way. But yeah, I hear now there's such a thing as people identifying as cat gender and mutt gender. Terms created by people who no doubt have no idea what gender is. Yeah. I don't know if we want to be getting into a semi-political debate on the nature of genders, but I know where you're coming from. let's leave it at that, shall we say? Oh, no. I want to go for it. Something over there. So much jams. It's the only reason that we freed the monkey to get more jams. Even though he costs us 1,300 jams. You better be paying back that debt. Yeah, I've missed some. But yeah. Fair enough. Hey Virgo, how are you? We are still going with Spyro. Hopefully... Oh, crap. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it today, but hopefully no more than 2 streams. Or including this one. No, there's a pot in here. Someone set us up. The Bob. What? That doesn't even make sense as a sentence. I missed more jams. Don't let it end. The game is too good to be over with yet. I don't know if you saw Monday's stream. It weren't great. Oh look. It's not even playing this up. I didn't have a good stream on Monday. The game just annoyed me. There we go. I had to do Yeti boxing. That's probably all you need to do. It went really badly. Today will be better. Hope so. No more boxing. Yeah. Yes, also hello cat. Hope you're doing well. I don't think I'm going to be getting... I don't know if I'll get to the Yeti racing tomorrow, but I'll probably get to the mole thing. You have to slam the moles and things. Oh... I think you might actually have to pay me to race Spyro 3 tomorrow. I'm not sure I'm going to do that on my own free will. Especially if you say Yeti boxing is hard on the OG version. Hey Griffin, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Is Hunter free yet? Have I come back to do backtracking even though I should continue on and rescue Hunter? Or has he been freed at this point? I may have just come back for no reason. I'm doing well. Excellent. Hunter is free. Okay. Are you going to get the special gun in Agent 9 Fireworks Factory? Maybe. I missed this. Lol. I'll consider it. So can I complete everything in here? Yeah. That's not Fireworks Factory. That's not Fireworks Factory. Where is Fireworks Factory? It's in one of these caves. Should be able to. We'll create a charity event. People have to monetarily incentivize us. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. People have to monetarily incentivize us to race Spyro Trios? That means the charity event has to be something other than Spyro 3, and we have to say donate X amount to charity, and we'll then do another stream afterwards of Spyro 3. So then the question would be, what would the charity event be? Yes, I do need to do the Hunter for Honey Speedway. Thank you for reminding me. Seal fun. No point killing them. I might as well just rush to Agent 9 bit. I might need that rocket. Should get rid of you. I mean, if it was for charity, I'd do it. Obviously. Do I have to think of everything myself? What do you mean have to? I was extrapolating on your thought process to then ask you what you would like to do in terms of the charity event. I mean, you're saying you're saving Spyro 1, so it wouldn't be that. We've done Spyro 2, so we're kind of running out of Spyro games, unless we're going to race like Enter the Dragonfly. You could have used the cannon at the beginning. Oh well. I'm here now. Spyro 2 ring. Okay, yeah, we could do that, I suppose. Okay. Well, I don't need to kill any of you.
Hey, Spyro, I'm helping a...
I think a break from Spyro would be worthwhile though. Yeah, I would be all for
Hi,
that.
Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you could use your sharpshooter skills to take them out. Remember, press the attack button to shoot, and use the roll left and roll right buttons to dodge left and right.
See, he definitely says right, even though the subtitle says white. Speech impediment. I wonder if they patched out the speech impediment thing to be a bit more PC. But I think we're pretty set on the next race being Crash 1 anyway, aren't we? So I guess you could make that a charity event if you wanted. And do it that way. My God, there's so many of you. There we go. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. gonna benchmark. Oh, we're gonna benchmark the original, I think, first, and see if it is a reasonable time. And if the OG is reasonable to do, we'll probably race the OG. And if the way that game works is too difficult to do in a race, we'll do insane. Didn't need you, but I will. Hey Tori, how are you? Hope you're doing well. We'll come back for all the gems. I've never managed to beat all Crash 1 in one day, so I couldn't give you an exact time, unfortunately. I reckon if we don't die, it depends how much you die, really. I know that might sound obvious, but I reckon we could do it in 3 hours. I reckon. But our first benchmark time could be like 6 hours. It's just such a hard game to judge. Okay, do I need to get all the gems before I get this egg, or will it let me backtrack through the level? And I didn't get the secret gun that Tora referred to. I must have, I think it's on the roof somewhere and I missed it. So I do need to go backtrack. Okay. Okie doke. I had a look at the roof in the first area and I didn't see it, but oh well. I must have just missed it or been stupid. Well, now that we don't need it, we'll go back and get it. Anyway, no damage height. I took damage. I got hit once. So that's a rip. You need to fight your way back anyway, so it will come in handy. Really? No one needs to know. Oh, so once I got the egg, I'd have had to have done all this backtracking anyway. I don't know. We'll find out. Here, it's this thing here, isn't it? Hey, Sarah. How are you? Agent 9 used to do a maniacal laugh when he got that gun and missed it. That'd be fun. Oh, yeah, Griffin says the same thing. That's a shame. It's just got a high fire rate. I can see you all on the roof and I don't care. There you go. Yeah, basically you can hold and spam. It's a pretty neat gun, not gonna lie. It seems very useful. Die. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Something made it lag out real bad there. Okay. I don't need the help. You mean you're not a fan anymore? I've missed a load of things. It was cool when he did it. I do need to change my name. Virgo says, "Ah, shoot, I forgot you have to go through it backwards now." Yeah, we did all the backtracking. It wasn't really necessary now. Oh, I guess Camaro means they're a Spyro fan. I think. He knew the Rhinox were going to get in, that's why he made his cool evil laugh in the original version. Tenka's better though. Nah, Doom is overall the best at this. Yes, Doom is better, Camaro. You know it. That was a weird... Yeah, I don't know what was causing that. What am I doing? Just wait for the camera. I should have made you play Tenka. Oh, from what I hear, the whole rigmarole that you went through to get that working, I don't think I would have had the patience to even go that far for a game like Tenka. So. Also, another reason why you're just a way better streamer than me is that you're willing to try and get a game like that to work. And I'm just streaming easy Spyro. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh. I need to go. I don't know if there's going to be enemies in there. Yeah, not really worth. Agreed, they're a pain to dodge. I don't like the rocket dudes here. They can catch you off guard if you aren't careful. But we'll get this out. Okay, that's weird. It just gives you the health. Isn't any animation. Camaro agreed with something and said wait what in the same message. I'm not sure what that means. It's not the game you play, it's if you can make it entertaining. Exactly. Camaro is incredible at that. Gem. Oh, I missed the gem. Ah, thank you. I'm so paranoid that I've missed more gems now. Oh, none of that. None of that, Pops. We'll do that. There's a difference between saying Camaro is awesome and I am crap. We are not crap, it's just Camaro is way better than us. Well, me. I don't know about you, Pops. I think you're both good. I've made the Pope typo before. Look, I did miss more gems. There we go. Do you want to see the Pope Camaro?
Thanks for rescuing me. You'd better look after this egg before the Rhinox try to blow that up too.
All the streamers here are awesome. Yeah. Look. There are some streamers in here that are more awesome. Certainly the me. That Tinty blew up. In what way did you rescue him? I don't know. I don't ask questions. What is that emote? Looks like a Care Bear. A weird Care Bear, but a Care Bear nonetheless. Okay, what else do I need to do? Oh, is it just Honey Speedway? And I need to finish off the home world. Break the tower wall and 60 gems. And this one I just need the... Everyone who streams are equally awesome. I have no specific favourites. See, look, Griffin, the most democratic of us all. Now this looks like something that is going to be broken. And the starfish reached Sparks level. Thank you for reminding me. I forget about the Sparks levels. I did Tora, God. Not you, Camaro. God. Good. Good. I assume it's supposed to be God, but when you just do O's, it's supposed to be good. Which one, Tora? He meant to say none of which, but said none of which. She didn't copy and paste George Camaro because he has only 3 Ds and you have 4. Unless she removed one of the Ds. All I'm imagining is Camaro going to heaven and preaching to him. I did her, God, I did Tor. That sounds so wrong, Pops. I don't know if you know how wrong that sounds. I'm missing 5 gems. Oh look, and it's down there. I believe he did put a comma in the right place. I don't know. It looks like the comma's in the right place, but it does just say I did Tora, I guess. Okay, Honey Speedway. Where are you? Well, the last thing that I have to do. And untrue. Yes, hello. Don't know what I just did. Okay, I have no idea where he is, but I have a feeling it might be in here. Crap. If it's not. Hello, ladder. Oh, that's not a gate. Oh, there he is. That was easy.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really
Pops
big
is right.
ship
Should have
UFO
been
around
2
here.
commas or a
It's
full
trying to
stop.
get
Yeah,
me.
I was going to say it.
Next
Look,
up, a dragon egg it's trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge.
I think you needed 2 commas. Lol, I just read Chimera's comment again. He actually did put I did too. Oh my god.
You wait here. Okay, here I go.
Okay, I don't know. I should have listened to what the controls are. Am I just going through this making sure that I don't hit anything? Or is there another goal for this? He's right on my pooper. What have I got to... Don't let the sheep catch you. Okay. How many times have I got to go round though? Nah, he got me.
Aha! Did you see that? No.
Oh no, I won. That sheep is up your anus. Yeah, he was. Into the anus. Wow. Don't let the sheep catch you. Okay, we're done. Right, spark level, and then we can go back to the last world. Spit. Yeah, Stora baby. If he failed the Hunter challenge there, he would have abducted Hunter. What, forever? Are you going to look at the torch? It is tradition. Oh. No. No. We're above that kind of thing. Or we're better than that. Okay, I need to climb to the top of the tower. Come here, Ro, why don't you enter your own anus? What? Clax breaks tradition, love it. I need to go somewhere else. No, just for the fail cutscene. Okay. How is anyone above that? I guess I've seen it too many times. Okay, there's the ladder.
Princess Amy showed me a place called...
Alright. Don't try and guilt trip me into it, Tora. It's a torch that doesn't even look like a penis. It's not worth it. Max can't spend half a second to look at a torch, it's fine. Nope. Every half a second counts. That's why I'd lose the race, Tora. If I did it in a race, I'd lose by half a second. Ah! I've forgotten the buttons. But it isn't in the OG. I mean, you'll probably catch a glimpse of it. I'm sure Tora will see it herself, yes. That's fine. Is that just health? It is just health. There's no guarantee we would race OG though. If Camaro does somehow find a way to trick me into racing it. Tora doesn't like it when a penis goes to a race. Lol. Mines. I don't know what they do. Probably a waste to use on these. I know it's right in the crotch area. Oh, I'm trapped. So if I miss gems back there, that's it. I'm done for. Seems a bit harsh. Hey Counter, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It's weird how the boss here isn't as starfish considering the other Sparks levels before this. Have bosses based on the level's name like Crawdad for Crawdad Farm and a bill for Spider Town. Yeah, that's a good point. Camaro does love his dick sauce. Do you want to see a torch that is placed in a funny area? Stop using counter to do your dirty work. Dick sauce is a commodity. Ah. No, you can go back when you beat the boss. So. Because I'm pretty sure I have gotten some gems. Yeah. Hey! Whatever. I'm wasting. No. No. Okay. Apparently I can't go through there. What if you ask really nicely? I don't know, try it and we'll find out. Wow, imagine not doing something for me that I don't even know what it is and or if I even want it. It's basically there's an Egyptian level when there's a hieroglyph painting of a man and there's a torch that lights the area in a position on said man that is in the area where you would normally find a penis. There you go. Ah! For sake. I let go of the wrong button then. I always hate that. Have that happen to me here with the gems and also in Bugbot Factory. And it's to have fun playing the game. Flax BB, could you please kindly take a moment to look at the torch when you get there? I shall consider your request. How's that? That's a step above a no, I'll take it. There you go. See? Ever the dip. Dora isn't a sport of no means no. When it comes to looking at penises anyway. Wait, that doesn't even sound any better. What the fuck? Then when I finally clicked on it, you were offline already. What have I missed? Tora, how was your oh, you missed the stream. She did good. She's nearly finished up that. Whoa, okay. What am I looking for? There we go. Get wrecked. Dark Cloud wanted Tora to play Go Fish. He did indeed. Well, I've got to do a few more floors in the Moon Sea dungeon, then the final dungeon. You could probably do that in one stream. Demolished. Yeah, that is the power up that you want for that boss, clearly. Oh, I just left. I didn't realise that was the exit portal. I'm gonna have to go back in now. I was gonna finish Wolf Among Us today, but so many other people are streaming. So I'll just have a night of watching streams instead. I'm sorry, Counter. Depends when you want to stream. I can potentially rage you, but if you would rather have the night off, that's also fine.
When I saw that John...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in now.
Sparks is all...
There was no indication that that was an exit portal. It just looked like decoration for the level. So rip. Oh, I've got to go through the whole thing. This is a bad error to make. I mean, it was. I did finish the level. The level's not gonna force you to get every single gem before it lets you leave. I just made an error. It's on me. You just have to sit through this level again. Unfortunately. It always happens to me when it comes to watching streams. So many people stream at similar times, so it's hard to choose what to watch. Yeah. The common problem of streaming. At least I can go check areas. It's on you, get it off. That is a saying, Camaro. Don't try it. Twist it into some horrible thing. sick foods. But Tora, they want you to suffer if you go back to the level. Bastards. It's worth when I have to choose between Spyro streams and Crash streams, as I want to be there for both characters. I'm sure both Spyro and Crash would understand that you'd have to miss one to watch the other. They're sensible characters. Well, maybe not Crash. Spyro seems more clever, I guess, than Crash. Crash would be too dumb to notice, yeah, exactly. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, he isn't the smartest. It's okay to have a practical Crash done first. I mean, he is kind of... He's even had games that build around the fact that he is dumb. So I'm not too concerned about making that judgment call. I don't know, my version of Crash is pretty smart. He doesn't like to throw himself down every hole like Taurus does. This is a good point. The version of Crash which you get matters. He makes a valid point, Tora. Okay. I was trying to beat him cheekily again. Yeah, I know. The point is invalid. Just because Chimero's version is more athletic doesn't mean he is smart. That's debatable, I guess. There. We had to do the whole level just so that I could get these. Why are these even here? It's so stupid. He isn't more athletic, he can just tell the difference between solid ground and death. Yeah, I mean, the jumps that Chimero's Crash can make, your Crash can also make. If he was wise enough to see. Okay, so I think we're done here now. Looks pretty done to me. No, that is your brain, Chimero. Meanwhile, my eyes are fucked and my controller seems to hate me pressing the D-pad. This is true. I'm not sure what all that those issues were with your controller. Codex Astartes says yes. I'm not sure what Codex Astartes is a reference to. I don't know, I pressed left and it decided that meant up. Game possible play soon. Ooh. Hope you enjoy it. What kind of game is it? Is it RTS or RPG? MMO? Your D-pad has seen too many Ds. Plus, Chimera hasn't used Taurus controller before. Maybe it treats everyone the same. Maybe Taurus controller's been through the wars. Okay, so we went over here, did Agent 9. Either RTS or hack and slash. You're going to play it soon and you don't know what type of game it is. New controller hype? I've never had that issue though, Tora. We'll chase Eggman. This is like an homage to Spyro 1. You have a blue thief running around with an egg. Sounds like excuses then. But it's a choice between two, both in the same universe. Oh, I see. Fox. I get it. Mara said I was probably pressing it too hard. Have we ruled out that as a possibility? You may have got so tense that you pressed up without realising that you had actually pressed up. Desert Ruins. There's Haunted 2. No, I didn't. But that's the point, Dora. You wouldn't have even realised that you'd done it. Yeah, I think you might have been pressing too hard, making the controller think you were pressing more than just left. It's easy to do when stressed. Camaro just said the exact same thing I did, and you're like, to me, you're like, no, I didn't do that. Don't be so stupid. And like, oh yeah, Camaro knows what's down. I said you may have been, you know, stressed or tense and accidentally pressed up without realising it. How is that not the exact same thing? Come on. Someone vouch for me here. He said I pressed it too hard. Yeah. I'm saying the cause of why you ended up... Well, the result. I can head smash that. He's saying the cause and I'm saying the result. In the crystal cave. Ah. I need to remember where that was, but I know what you're referring to now. It was back here. You said I pressed up. Camaro is saying I pressed left too hard and the controller thought I pressed up when I didn't. That, I don't think that's... I didn't interpret Camaro's comment as that. I interpreted it as you were pressing so hard that you accidentally pressed up and in your tenseness didn't realise that you did it. But, tomato, tomato. Hey, Inferno.
Damn it, Spyro.
How are you?
Found enough dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal.
Welcome to
Once I've
Strap.
opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
There's also a breakable wall by Desert Ruins. So I guess this is the final boss fight. And I don't want to go in there Nope, Chimera's comment wasn't that. You have streamer killed brain, it's fine. Nope, I don't believe you. Until Chimera confirms. I'm assuming I'm correct. Because that's how this works. I've been here for like 25 minutes, but the chat wasn't accepting the messages. I'm sorry, Inferno. Twitch is dumb. He wasn't even listening. See, I win. Ergo, I win. There's a breakable wall near Desert Ruins. Oh, JKK. I side with Taurus, sorry. Fine. Oh, come on. Okay, game. I missed the gym over there. So I thought I did it. Quite. Controller cam to verify them. She hasn't even given us Lunar cam yet, let alone controller cam. There we go. Okay, so does anybody want to pick a level to do first? Because I think we have everything available. Apart from that final thing over there. This is random, but I have to tell people because I'm excited. Alex Kidd in Miracle World is getting a remaster. I've never heard of that game, but I'm glad that a game that you love is getting a remaster. That's awesome. So what we got? We've got Crystal Islands. Griffin says Haunted Tomb. Haunted Tomb it is. Does like a little moves his head to the right. God, there's so many levels. Haunted Tombs. Yep, we're doing Haunted Tombs. I just need to find the fucking gateway. Here it is. It's an old Sega Master System platformer from the 80s. You youngins just don't know your history. It's a little too old for me then.
Ah, yet another daredevil adventurer has come to rob our catacombs of loot. Let's just hope you're made of tougher stuff than the last guy. If you can survive the trials of our catacombs and answer my riddle, we will give you a prize befitting your efforts.
Doesn't mean I was playing video games in the 80s though, Camaro, even though I'm 45.
Is my riddle. I am a vessel without hinges, lock, or lid. Yet, within my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
I was a late bloomer to video games. I only took them up when I was 45. Is this gonna just keep creating mummies? What does this button do? It just opens the door from the other side. did here. So can I? Yeah, I can just go back and destroy them. In fact, I have to for gems. Yeah, you have to charge it. Okay. You can use the rock scrape suck off a guy to get more gems. Yep. Thank you. So you could theoretically get to the point where you can't get all the gems, but if you kill everything. It's okay, Griffin. I know what you mean. We'll get everything as we can. 45 minutes. I am 45, can't you tell? I am an old man. Yes, minus soft cock. The worst kinds. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Tora. We'll just keep the camera. No. Stop. Stop. Oh look, you can get... Does this generate... Oh, okay, so even if you killed everything, you would get the rocks from here. So... Actually, you would be fine. Crash. No. No. Where's the button? Is it this one? No. No. There you go. Nobody saw anything. Actually, you definitely need to do that. The Betrayer. Only the illegal versions of Spyro 3 can softlock your game. Actually, it's this button here. That's fine. Yeah, it wouldn't even be a proper softlock anyway, because you could just leave the level, come back, and the enemies would respawn. But they do give you a way of getting rocks, it seems. Rip. Rip. Oh, come on. I was to the side of that. Outrageous. That's only if you talk to Zoe. Okay, we're gonna try and get everything that we missed. No. Ah! I don't like it. Zosif is a bitch. Remember when she used to have people say about it into other languages? What a rebel. Bianca is a bitch too. Oh, I like Bianca. I should have thought you could tell from the fire gap. They really went hard on the fire gap, didn't they? Poor Tori ran into Zoe's breath. Oh my god, are you serious, game? Just lobbed it over the sarcophagus. I didn't even take damage. What's your least favourite character in Reignited Trilogy? Ooh. Least favourite character. On what grounds? Just design or voice acting, or just all round overall? For any reason you like. I would. Tricky. I'm not a huge fan of Alora's design. I'm actually not a huge fan of the Professor's design either. Maybe I'd have to give it to the Professor. Oh, come on. Wow, that hit me? Jesus. Okay, I'm in trouble. There we go. Also, least favourite Spyro 3 character, the Sorceress, hands down. I mean, she is a big meanie. Hunter. Yeah. Hunter's alright. He's okay. You were in trouble the moment you decided not to look at the Egyptian theme. I have standards. Okay, why is this door now shut? Where's... Don't tell me this is the button. It's either the Professor or the stupid Lady Dragon thing end boss for me. Yeah, the Sorceress isn't great. And I'm not a huge fan of it. I want to see if there's any more sarcophagi before I leave. Or kill him, I should say. There's another guy anyway. Okay, I didn't realise there was a trophy for that, so that at least makes that easier. Can you pick up a gem? Oh. And this is the tank competition thing. The sorceress has wings.
One of those dogs with a funny hat, but a curtain.
Okay, I didn't think I actually went into the portal, but okay. Sparks is too good to pick up filthy 2 gems anymore, it's 10 or higher.
Behind this door
What an
is the
arsehole.
riddle. I follow you wherever you go, but the more of me you take, the more you leave behind. My, you're quite clever for someone with so little fashion sense. You may proceed to the first trial.
I did thankfully manage to work that one out for myself. But I appreciate you covering for me. Okay, so. Are there any more riddle questions? It better not be. I thought the riddles were a cool idea. There are so it makes the level stand out. I will attempt to solve the riddles. I'm not sure why the enemies let you get into the middle of the level before they start doing anything. That's alright, Dora. Tank game happy. Wonderful. The end of the level has a riddle too, but the answer is obviously a Bandicoot log. JK, JK. Or is it? I can pick these up. That looks close. Clever. Oh, what? Maybe they hang around for a little bit before you can pick them up. Where's he even getting these hot rocks from? Is that ever established? I assume that's everything. I can't go back anyway. Chimondis.
I see you've managed
For
to
some reason,
survive
an
the
Agent Knight
trials of
challenge
the
in Haunted
catacombs.
Tomb his theme
Now
doesn't play,
let's find out if
whereas
your
it does
wits are
play
as
in the
quick as
original
your
theme
feet.
version.
Do you remember the riddle? I am a
Maybe an
vessel
oversight?
without hinges, lock or lid.
Spyro 3 was
Yet
rushed.
within my walls,
Maybe they just didn't
a
have.
golden treasure is hid.
They didn't
What
look
am I?
at that. Oh, I didn't actually listen to the thing, but I assume it's an egg.
Have you heard that one before? I never thought you.
I've waited 7,000 years for someone to solve that riddle. Now I can finally head off the seashell shore to bury some bones.
What's up here? Oh, it's the slide. Spyro's got that booty wiggle. Ah. Rip. He does not turn very tightly. It is an egg, though. I like how they use Bandicoot as one of the answers. Gonna go smash some fuck that. The end of this slide broke your game. How did it break your game? Is this thing lowered so I can quickly come back? Okay, there is kind of way to turn quickly. Oh no, it really doesn't. Oh, I do remember seeing the game crash for you, Tora. I actually remember that. You can make it. Go on, Spyro. Do it for the boys. Camera. I was thinking something along those lines. Be gentle, senpai. Now, I hadn't seen that one before. I didn't actually take damage. Still got yellow sparks. Weird.
The first round of the annual Demolition Hovercraft competition is about to begin. The riddle is this. If one dragon can lay one egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
12,000 years.
Very impressive. That is correct.
Spark
Good
says
luck in
4
the
hits now,
Demolition
so you
Hovercraft
do
competition.
take some damage. Is that true? Why is that a thing? If that's true. Hang in there, Spyro. Circle is straight and square is locked. Get up. I see him. He's hiding. Whatever. Oh, can I even get butterflies off these guys? Because there's no bridge. Yes, it's a reward for completing one of the Sparks levels. Oh, okay. That is good to know. Yeah. So, oh, you can strafe it at one, not one. My bad. That makes it easy. Tank levels were pretty funny. Crash Bash reminds me a bit of Crash Bash. I've never actually played Crash Bash myself. I saw Tori stream it, but that's about it when it comes to my exposure to that game. I actually choose 12,000 years just because I was button mashed.
However, this is an exceedingly dangerous sport. Might I my, such...
Yeah, it's 10 I've got to deal. Oh. Oh, I had no health. Crash Bash stream. Tory Crash streamed Crash Bash. I'm not streaming Crash Bash.
You may now end my
No, it's supposed to not do that. I suppose I can take these out systematically. Whoa, that hit me. Crap. Can I shoot over the wall? Make that easier. What am I missing? Perhaps wants to, though she told me just now. You piece of crap, he's lying. Yeah, why would anybody want to stream Crash Bash? There's only peer pressure that these Crash Bash streams. I think Crash Bash is better when you play with other people. Yeah, that's true. If there was like an emulation of it where you could play online, that might not be too bad. I mean, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. If I could set it up, I would not mind streaming it. Tora, you're crazy. Would be nice to stream it in co-op though. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to play it with someone else, and I could play it online or something like that, then I would do it. But I knew he was lying because I remember Raps' video on F Force Crash games and Bash didn't go well. Yeah. Bash is hated for a reason. I think you just like to inflict pain on yourself, you guys. I can't imagine how that game is fun. Playing it on your own. Yeah, okay, Chimera had a brother, so that makes sense. I can't imagine how you can have fun on your own. Tora will have to explain how she found it fun playing it on her own.
That was indeed a battle for the ages. You're the first dragon to win the competition in over 1,000 years. I proudly present you this year's grand prize.
Ah, you played it with your dad. Okay. Well, that's probably why you've got good memories of it, Tora. Okay, I think that's everything. I mean, Crash Bash does have a great soundtrack and does have a lot of fun callbacks. Just the story, that wasn't that great. I don't know, it's just different and I liked it. I mean, if you didn't have Mario Party, Tora, Mario Party is a lot better in terms of party minigame stuff in Crash Bash, so I always had Mario Party when I was a kid, so Crash Bash didn't appeal to me. Okay, what level would you like next, guys? Griffin picked Haunted Tombs, so I'll go with somebody else. Crystal Place. Crystal Place it is. I never had Mario Party either. I still don't own any Mario Party. Mario Party 2 was really good. Mario Party 1 was pretty good as well. 1 and 2 are the standout ones. Trying to think what else was good. I liked Mario Party 5. A lot of people were hit and miss on Mario Party 5, but I quite liked it. And Mario Party 8, I think, was quite good. Yeah, I agree, Sarah. Mario Party 9, but weren't good. Oh, this is the mole one, isn't it? I'm gonna have to whack some moles. I picked Haunted Tomb both as my pick, so I picked it for Tor. Oh, I didn't even go and look at the torch. Tora weren't even too concerned about me going back.
Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we were stolen some magic from the sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we are practicing.
Okay. It's an interesting attack. Because you betrayed me, I resigned myself to my fate. If you pushed me a little harder, I'd probably gone for it. Sarah says, I liked Mario Party 4 and I hated 5. Was 4 the one that had the night and day mechanic? Can't remember what 4 was. If 4 was the one that had night and day, I didn't like the night and day stuff. And I know I liked 5. I only liked 5 because of the actual non-board stuff. There was a mini game in it where you could build like your own tank and you'd have tank wars with people, and I really enjoyed that. 6 was the night and day. Maybe I did like 4 then. I definitely didn't like 6. That night and day thing was just annoying.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
Griffin says, I find Mario Party boring on my own as the computers always cheat. It's fine when I'm playing it with my friends from college. I mean, there is fun to be had in the mini games, playing against the AI. But it's always better with friends. And thank you for the reminder, Camaro. I'd have, based on the last few levels, I'd have just assumed you couldn't swim in it. It was poisonous or something. So I wouldn't have swum. Do I have to talk to you again? Okay, that not being permanent is annoying. Unless I did something to make it disappear. I like that Crash Bash was nice enough to include a single player campaign just in case my friends weren't there. Mario Party 5 had a single player campaign, but it was pretty bad. It was too easy. It was just you against 3 mini Bowsers. It was pretty terrible. Once you beat the level, the mole magic is permanent. Oh, okay. I don't know why they have that restriction or constraint upon that, but it's whatever.
You want to see the...
I think Mario Party 1 and 2 would be the only ones that I'd actually go back and play. I enjoyed playing them, but yeah, the rest pretty meh. It's the same in the original, but then the original got it wrong as well. It just wastes time for no reason. In my opinion. What are you doing? Am I gonna have to talk to you again? Okay, I think that's everything. I love this level's anesthetic. Do you mean aesthetic? Tora loves this level so much it stops her feeling pain. What a remarkable effect. Do I have to talk to you again? Or am I missing something?
Okay,
Yeah, I do. It's funny, according to this level, Sonic is actually somewhat canon in the Spyro universe since Activision. I mean, Moneybags knows who he is. We'll have to listen out for that. Also, who was the... I was going to ask it, but then I forgot. The guy at the end of Haunted Tombs said, or at the start said, the last guy failed. Is that referencing Crash Bandicoot or something?
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My specialty is the
Tora
amazing
should play Crystal Islands at the same
extending
time
bridge
as Crash
trick.
Bandicoot.
I'd love to show you, but I'll need a small donation first. For my expenses, you understand. Very good. Let's see. Hocus pocus,
I didn't say
ziggity
no.
zen. Make this bridge get long again.
I'm guessing if I said no, that would have been the Sonic reference. I just mashed through it. My apologies. Oh, because it stops her feeling pain.
I've been working on a great
Nice.
pneumatic trick.
In Spyro 4, you'd think the enemies will release gems or spirit particles. CGE intro intensifies. I don't know if there's going to be any benefit to making said speculation. It will be what it will be. If they make a Spyro 4, of course. Say no to Moneybags, get a wallet instead. I approve. If you'd have said no to Moneybags, then he'd have threatened to turn Spyro into a blue hedgehog. Well, that's not very nice. I mean, to go back to your question, Camaro, I would prefer if it was spirit particles, not gems, because then you don't have to kill everything. But that would just be preference. I have no idea which one it will actually be. Speak to him.
Well, I suppose I could show you my new...
He called it his new trick, and it's the same one as the other guy.
Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic, it just keeps bouncing off.
You shouldn't anger a magician, Spyro. It might just decide to turn you into a blue hedgehog or something. That's a pretty neat little reference there. I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do it yet. Have I missed a key? Or have I just not got to the area where I get the key? Are there any more lockboxes like this in Spyro 3? Because I don't remember having to get a key in any other level. There's a star there that boosts you. Oh no, this is the mashing one. Interesting. Oh, I nearly got him. Unsure. That's okay. I was just thinking of that. We can get him. We can get him. There we go. I like how both Crash and Sonic both get shot up in this game. It's pretty neat. It's a nice little touch. Okay, well we have to go find a key. Molten Crater, Spooky Swamp. Okay, good to know. Can have a casual fly around, see if we find a key. Okay, well, let's go in that portal that was at the end of the level. We'll come back and do the mole punching thing. Oh, it's just a massive slide. Wonderful. Also, be sure to look on top of buildings. Okie doke. They put a lot of gems in. I keep thinking Lost Fleet might have a locked box, but I'm not sure. There was a few boxes that I had to blow up with the cannon, but I don't think there was a key. So much lube to keep this functioning. He auto-generates his own lube. Very skillful. He's like one of those beard trimmer things that self-oil. Spyro is missed. Yep, we know, Bentley. On top of buildings. Nah. No. No, I didn't blow them all up. That's unsatisfying. Then it is probably is 3 lock boxes. Cool. Good to see the quotes are working. Try now. Did work. Streamlabs updated the other day, it probably turned to the bottle. To report a quote. Oh, excuse me, sorry. It's quote 17. It says, "Welcome to my rolled and it's probably on a timer. Inferno. Oh no, it did turn itself off again. It has been updating a lot lately. Let me. It's ad quote Tora, not quote ad. You can try again, Inferno. It should work. Oh, there's the key. It's up there. So much loot to keep us. I'm a horrible mod. Nah, you're not. Inferno pulls a quote. Number 5 saying, "Way to hold, Tora." By Iota. That was that was a good one. Rip. Woo! Tora pulls quote 15. Your clock's tracking, but it's good. I like it. It's clever. Why does it feel like I can't get over there? That's why it got added much quality, indeed. Griffin pulls a quote, it's 12, and it's me saying, "What's the point of being safe if you're stupid?" I remember that. That was in reference to baby turtles in Sunny Beach. Because they're fucking stupid. Wow, you said that almost exactly the same way. Well, it was a quote. That's the point, isn't it?
Good evening, Spyro. The amazing
Oh, here we go. Clax is a bot confirmed. I will neither confirm nor deny. Give me all of your gems. Just imagine you're hitting Camaro, that makes it easier. That would make it like 100 times harder. Why would I want to hit one of my best friends? So I decided to have a late night bath and watch stream. Claxy's soothing voice made me fall asleep in the bath. Oh god. Thank god you didn't drop your phone in the bath. You can do it, Karks. Is that how you pronounce that? Karks.
But be careful, my friends
Indeed.
are trying to burrow after
Yes.
them.
Yeah, pretty good. We're making good progress. Apparently this is one of the worst things in the game, so this will be fun. Oh, crap.
Well, that did not do it. A light tap on the head.
Yeah, the camera angle's not good. I thought there was 2 rounds and the first round was just moles. I didn't realise he popped up as well. Like, why are they even popping up? Oh my god. How am I supposed to get 20 in a minute? Plus the counter glitch is annoying when it happens. We believe in you, you can do it, you've got this. Though I saw Red doing this. Oh, you got angry. Yeah, get you. But counter isn't here. I'm sorry, I'm tired though. It's fine. I make jokes just as bad.
But be careful, my friends are trying to burn.
Okay, getting 20 in a minute seems ridiculous. Can you not get them when they're just poking their little heads out? You have to wait for them to come up, completely jump up. Oh, that's just a dead body. Crap. One more. Yeah, I got one. I was just smashing randomly and I got one. Oh, that's just a dead body. I know, I was so disappointed. Fuck you, Pug. But Chimera. You can if you hit it. Okay, that's good. That wasn't... I can see how that's really bad. But... I've suffered enough with Yeti boxing, it's okay. Oh yeah, Tori, you missed Yeti boxing. It was dire. Everyone is all, yeah, you Claxy, then Camaro. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, wait. Please don't tell me he's pointing underground. Oh, that don't look good. He's definitely pointing under the ground. How many? I'm missing 24 gems though. There will be some in the main world, but I reckon something's fallen down here. We'll I'll see if I can find everything out here. So that we can figure it out. Might be a glitch and he's actually pointing to everything in the main level. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or hoping. That's everything. Oh, there's an enemy. That doesn't bode well. Okay, he's still pointing something that's not that portal. So it's up his ass. Hey Sparks, bug. You get it. Oh, I still have the flying thing. There's stuff up there as well. Did you get the key? Yep. This is where the lockbox was, Chimera. So I have opened that. A good thought though. He was pointing up here, so I'm guessing there's... Yeah, it looks like he was just pointing through the... He meant to be pointing through the end portal and just got confused. Fox needs to bug off. He needs to sort out his gem finding abilities. No worries, guys. Would anyone like to pick the next level? We've done Haunted Tombs and Crystal, whatever it's called, Crystal Islands. So, take your fancy. Desert Ruins, Dino Mines, Speedway, wherever the other levels are. Dinosaur? Yeah, we'll do the dinosaurs for Tori. Go find them. Where is the Dino Mines? There you go. He's a big dinosaur. And I'm pretty sure there's a thing you have to glide around here for. Sorry, I didn't see your question, Griffin. If it was something that I was supposed to read out. Ah, you're asking Tori about the language thing. He asked if you remember when you played Spyro 3 and you had issues with Zoe. Oh, I have to burn every cactus as well. Yeah, I do. Okay. Boom. How dare she call me out on being a hacker? I know, right? It's just uncalled for. Hello, Tori. How dare she? Did she not know she was speaking to the one and only Tori Dory? She should be ashamed.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro. I came in here to check on my prisoner only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them rowdy dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble and there's not a thing I can do about it.
Rip. Well, I need to get in there for those 20 gems, so I guess we're freeing you. Who's a... I'm not sure what Sarah's referring to. Dorius. Noise. Stop throwing dynamite at me. Oh, what? Can I not hit it? That's weird. Apparently I can't flame him. Inferno says not me, so... Oof. You can borrow Merton. Would Merton appreciate being pimped out like that? Guess $5 is $5, I suppose. You would dear, I made him a cake. Lucky man. What was the cake? What kind of cake was it? I know you're not going for all the skill points back, but if you struggle with Agent Nice challenge here, keep an eye open for the dark green dinosaur, as his skill point should restore your health. Ooh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Victoria Sponge. Okay, he shot me when he was facing the other direction. I think I've lost Spark. Victoria Sponge is like a... You can't go wrong. Amazing cake. Can't go wrong with a classic. Hello, Ro. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. My oven hates you. Oh. It went wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Chocolate cake is the best. I didn't say Victoria Sponge was the best. Did I? I don't know if I did. Maybe I accidentally said that. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. It's not the best. I think my favourite's probably a red velvet. If you get a real smooth, soft red velvet, it's pretty good. Need more critters. There you go. I do wine with the dine, if they don't like wine lager. Can't go wrong with either. Oh, Griffin said I did. I'm not a fan of not having sparks around. So we're gonna go all the way back. No worries, Sarah. Chocolate cake is Rose's favourite. I do love chocolate cake. But I think if I had to choose between red velvet and chocolate cake, I would pick red velvet. I don't eat any other cakes. I mean, I don't eat cake that often. It's not exactly a common thing to have in the house. Not a big sweet tooth. I like sweet things. Yeah, cake just isn't something that I have in the house to have on a regular basis. I like any red velvet. It's kind of like, yeah, it's a type of. I think it would be described as a type of chocolate. God, dodging these assholes underwater is just a pain in the ass. Except when it's a lie. I don't like that type of cake. Yeah. That's an upsetting type of cake. How are the eyes? Yeah, they're okay. They're starting to dry out a bit now. Now that I've been streaming for a while, so I'll finish this level and take my contacts out. Switch to glasses. See if it feels any better after that. So thank you for asking. Oh god. Oh crap. Oh my god, I hate these dinosaurs. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah. Wow, what the hell hit me? Did he shoot me from there? Jeez. Yeah, it should be fine. Just been awake for a long time now. It's all good. As Agent, yes, we have unlocked Agent 9.
Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble.
No worries, Griffin.
I think it must have been the runt of the litter, though.
Yeah, so we unlocked Agent 9 and backtracked. So we've completed everything up to the final world. We should have everything we need now. This level used to give me trouble here. It's one of those first-person shooter things, but it's like a roller, like a train track one, isn't it? Oh, it's one of these.
Threw an egg down this flooded mine shaft.
Virgo 1 RBF. I'm not sure. I assume that's supposed to be an emote, Jar Jar. But welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'll also say I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill everything or if I'm just supposed to get through. I'll read. Crap. Yeah, also but good. I'm glad you are good. We are doing pretty well. Now, it was good stuff. Welcome back, Tora. I'll read chat in a second.
That was some mighty fine swimming,
Okay,
young
I did do it.
dragon.
I thought it was I think he shot me while I was winning. I thought I was going to fail. Because you're no longer Virgo's RBF. What does RBF stand for? I don't know. Real boyfriend? Welcome back, Vera. Okay, I think I got everything. That says like resting bitch face. Gunfight at Jurassic Coal and then okie doke. Might as well do that.
promised me I could be a
Real best friend.
Timer.
Could be any of those variations.
If you just calm down for a second and stop all that whooping and hollering, I could tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. Well, good luck to you.
Yeehaw! Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. If you stop all the hollering, I can tell you what's going on. Yeah. Rip. Yeah, that was a pretty bad attempt, to be fair.
If you just calm down for a
Who
second
you
and stop all
calling
that
Pinhead?
whooping and hollering, I could tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them
Say hello
buildings
to
over
EK
there.
Thorn
You're
for
gonna
me.
have to
I
go
hope
in there and flush 'em out.
she's doing well. I know that she's streaming. So.
Well, good luck to you.
It's all good. Welcome back, Griffin. I don't know, I'm shooting them in this. Did you read the whole? I have not even read the DM yet, Tora. I'll read it once I've done this mission. I'm not on her stream properly now, but I shall tell her after. That's okay. I appreciate you passing the message along. I got a trophy for something. Not sure what. Oh, I missed the red dinosaur. Just trying to get you to lose. Wouldn't be the first time. I didn't even see him drop down. Okay, we did it.
Why the Bailey gang was trying so hard to steal this egg? That's not like them at all.
I reckon someone must have put them up to it.
Thank you, Tora. Yeah, they're starting to. Cheers, Camaro and Tora and Jaja. Yeah, I'm starting to feel them now. So, I just said I'm going to take the contacts out and switch to glasses after this level. We'll see. It's okay. They're a lot better than they have sometimes been in the past, so. Hiding in the ground. If EK is live when you finish stream, we should raid her, by the way. This is a good point. We should indeed. I'm not sure if I need to shoot out all of the windows. We're gonna do it anyway. Gem there. I'm not sure if she is playing anything after she finishes Crash. I think she's almost done. So that's okay. We can check the list of people who are live when I finish and can raid anyone. Okay. I think that I'm gonna assume you're pointing at the exit, or not, maybe. Maybe there's something in here that I've missed. Ah, you can jump over here. I was wondering if you could make that jump. Spirit and cat. Decisions. So the number of people streaming, it would be very unlikely if there wasn't anyone streaming. I assume that action that Sparks is doing is telling me that there's no gems left. No, I can leave. So, we shall leave. Although why he didn't do that in the Bentley level, I don't know. Okay, now he can't find anything. I have 702 gems. What? Because the whole level is done. Okay. I didn't see the 100% thing pop up, but maybe it's because the thing's broken and it thinks I've got 2 extra gems. I'm so good at Spyro, guys. I bet I can get way more gems in Dynamines than any of you guys can. Let's split in half. Camaro and I will go Cat, Tor and Pax to EK and Road go Spirit. That's not splitting in half. A challenge, eh? I'm going to bed, Jar Jar, so should you. Yes, you should all go to bed. I do actually have an extra 2 gems, so on the total counter. So I'm not sure if that's going to break my game or not. I'm going to end up with 15,002 gems from the looks of it, if I get everything. It's interesting. Like if the final gate checks for exactly 15,000 gems, then I might not be able to get into the final world. If it's just anything above 15,000, then that'll probably be okay. I can always fall 2 gems short, I guess, if it works that way. Try and not collect 2 gems somewhere. Yes, Tora? I believe not. I believe we raided Spirit last time. But you can't drop 2 gems though. I don't mean drop, I mean go to a level and only get like 498 out of 500. Deliberately not pick up a 2 gem. Okay, Griffin says I should be able to get in, so it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna BRB real quick. Just take my contact lenses out. So I'll just be 1 moment. I am back. I see some of you are talking about the BRB screen, so I'll leave it for a sec. Give cat some love. Yes, cat's fresh. I'm Cray Cray. BRB poop pipe. Cute BRB screen. Indeed. Very good. Shit. Why is the bird dead? It is a toy. One of them has a little owl toy that's seen better days at this point. Totally not a reference to them playing with a dead body. You guys. Okay. Where would you guys like me to go next? They are. Kaylee did an amazing job. I have a link in my bit underneath the stream. If you're not following her, you totally should. She is amazing. Midnight 25 hype. There's actually midnight 60 for me. Tug with the top hat and monocle might be my new fave animal. Yeah, I know. That's, I did like that one. She did well. So we've done Haunted Tomb, we've done the Crystal one. So we've got Desert Ruins and the Speedway. It is 2 AM for Camaro. I don't know why he's not gone to bed yet. Let's do the Speedway, because that'll be a bit shorter, and if I do have any issues with my eyes, then it won't be as long. So see, if Camaro, whenever Camaro says he's incredibly tired or having issues because he's tired, it's now my fault. So, lucky me. He's an animal from me. I didn't see the order. You keep me up at night, Clax, what can I say? Hey-o. Blue Booby race. I missed an arch. No. Oh, I'll get the birds. What are these fish doing on land? It's creepy. Ah, the race and the challenge are shite. Yep, agreed. Blue Booby Race, there is a 3-star area you can go through that can make Spyro fly off in a random direction, just FYI. Good to know. Okay, we'll give it another go. Being nocturnal is the right way. If only you could say that to work. Ah, that was a tough one. Yeah, trying to get them both at the same time is pretty difficult. Oh, don't land. This has gone awfully. I hate how... I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like in the Reignited Trilogy, Spyro's like attracted to the water. So as you fly down, it just kind of gets pulled into it. It's really annoying. You're fooking it, Quack. I am. Right fooking it. He is indeed attracted to the water and shite. I don't know where the last crab is, so... Lobster, sorry. Doesn't he go faster over them? I've got no idea. His physics are botched, though, when it comes to flying. In my opinion. I think I missed one on the aircraft carrier. That's fine. Gonna go some funky fly backwards crap. There it is. It's not just you, Clap. I think that too. Mr. Fish. Oh. Ooh. We're not gonna get there. That's okay. I'd have got it if I got it. Pro strats. Not quite because I failed. It's amateur strat. Before I go to bed. Yeah, I think when we did the race, I realised how much easier and better the flying controls are in the OG than in this version. That's all. Should be fine. Spyro was a pudgy bastard. Okay. So we're done. Judging by the lack of female dragons, I'd say it's more likely to have no mother and at least 2 fathers. Thank you, Roll and Tori. And Tora. Right, here we go. Kobe. Yeah, there's a sad thing. Did I say Kobe? If I did, I didn't realise that I said Kobe. But yes, may you rest in peace. Oh, the baby dragon was called Kobe. I didn't think I said it, but yes, respect to the guy. Oh, is this the 3-star thing you were talking about? It is the star thing, yeah. Well, we'll try and use that path. It looks like it could be quick if you get it right. Missed one. Missed 2. Oh, you. Booger. Ah! Jeez. That turning circle. Yeah, Spyro gains a lot of inertia in this. Yeah. He definitely does. Not gonna lie, the field just feels like trash. Controls for this. Wow, okay. I thought that was a bit harsh, but hey, hey. Payback for me kind of getting rings but not really in Icy Speedway during the race. Yeah. I didn't have a good line, so I gave up on it. Send you veering off course, yeah. It sure do. Oh, wow. That counted. I'm surprised about that. Way, there you go. I think that's what you were referring to, Dora. I think the star tries to correct your path as you're going around a corner. I think that's why it does that. Go away. No worries, Inferno. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a good sleep. Oh, I hit the wall. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make up the difference here. No. Probably best to only go for one or the other there. Trying to go for both makes it pretty difficult. Spyro just doesn't want to go in a sensible direction. Whoa. Yeah, that's not. I think when you take that 3-star route, you have to just let the stars do their thing. If you try and move to the left, go through them, it like doubles the vector and sends you flying. But when are you going to stream it for a third time, Tora? Need to know. I'm happier just going for the rocket. Whether that means I'm quick enough. I would stream OG if I did Spyro again. Well, why don't you? Come back over here, buddy. I'm not convinced that I'll be able to get this. I think I just hit someone in last place, yeah. Ugh, man, it's rough. Would you race it though? I like the idea of playing Spyro OG again as well. Would be good to watch you do it. And I think there's plenty of Spyro love where they wouldn't mind seeing the OG again. Okay, that was reasonable, going for both. I'll bring all the crazy people from my YouTube. Do it. Be worth it. It's a bit all over the place. Oh crap. Ah. You're asking the wrong person, Tora. I have little to no experience when it comes to emulators. Ugh. Yeah, if Tori could probably help you. Go fund Tori's ass. What? Oh. Damn this. It's rough, guys. Well, you need a reason to VC with products. Mrs. Star ready. God damn it. I am determined to beat this stupid race. That is near impossible. I think you have to go to the other side of the wooden beam that's holding up that platform. But to try and make that turn whilst getting the boost as well is pretty tight. Whoa. Thanks, Spyro. You didn't even lock onto him with your missile. Damn it. I'll read that in a second, Camaro. Oh, I thought I had that. I thought I was going through the ring. So the CNC remaster lets you switch between the OG and remastered graphics in real time by hitting spacebar. Would be nice if they did the same thing with this game, if nothing else. Would be interesting. What are the odds of getting into trouble when emulating on stream? I mean, a lot of people do it, and I don't know. I don't know if it's something you want to openly discuss, but emulating a game isn't illegal. If that's really what your question is, it's not illegal to emulate a game. There are aspects of it which would be considered questionable. Yeah, that's true, Ro. If you own the game, then it would be legal to do. And the bit that Tori is referring to would be the bit which would be illegal. But actually emulating the game itself would be fine. And if you emulated a game, it's not like the authorities are going to come and make sure that you bought the game. Like, for example, I owned Super Mario 64 when I was younger. So I did buy the game. I don't have the copy on me now, but I did own the game at some point. So I would technically be fine, even though I can't prove that I own the game. So, you know, there's... If you did something like that, they're not going to come and make sure that you own a physical copy of the game. But the BIOS is something that's only distributed via PlayStation for PlayStation, for example. So if you put that into the emulator, then that's the debatable bit. If you're playing in your own time, nobody will know, and if you're streaming, just don't shout it out from the rooftops and you'll be golden. Pretty much. I mean, I've seen people do streams like that and they've just mentioned that they are emulating it, and they don't seem to get into trouble. Like I say, just by saying that you're emulating it, it doesn't prove that you've done it illegally. So... It'd be like if you were streaming and you were like, oh, I've smoked cigarettes or drunk alcohol. They don't actually have any way of proving that you're old enough to do it, but they're not going to chase you down and make sure you are old enough. You know, there's better things to do. People's time. If you're emulating a brand new game, then you might have to be a bit more worried. But if it's a really old game, you'll probably be okay. You can do that. Tora knows that you're a nice person. Even though she's then about to quote you saying, "I'm a nice." That was pretty close. Oh, you... Oh my god. Bloody bird blocked my view. Couldn't see. It's alright, I think we're okay. Ah. Don't get penisy. We got there. My butt is clenched on this slap. I'm an ass for sure, but with a heart of gold. Noise. Yeah, we've got to do hunting now. I think he's in the lighthouse. It makes the most sense for him to be in the lighthouse. He's not in the lighthouse? Why would you put this here if he's not in here? There he is. Okay, can you talk to him?
Where do these flying sheep saucers keep coming from? I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off. This one's super fast, but his saucer is damaged and it's leaving smoke rings. I think I can keep up with them as long as I can make it through those rings.
Why would going through smoke rings make you go quicker?
I'll be right back.
It doesn't make any sense, Hunter. Then why can't Spyro do this? He can fly. You fucker.
Where do these flying sheep saw? I'm gonna chase him. I'll be right back.
It would kill you. Okay, I got lucky there. I got very lucky there. Oh my god, how long do I have to follow you for? Thank you. Okay, Tori, thank you for joining. And,
Yes!
I hope you enjoyed. Have a good evening.
The egg popped out just before the
Speak to you
saucer
soon.
crash landed.
Spyro can fly. Have you felt how he handles? Good point, Camaro. No. Time to go. The magic smoke brings us slow the world down around him. Yeah, that makes somewhat sense, but doesn't make him actually go quicker, unfortunately. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there, because whilst it's fine with my glasses, it's late for people, and it's starting to get a little annoying, so we will raid the cat. Thank you all for joining. If it is not late where you are and you would like to join the raid of cat, then please join me. Otherwise, thank you all for joining. It was great fun. We made good progress. Hopefully finish it off next stream. And I will catch you all next time. So, thank you guys.